Personal Training, and today's recipe video is kale avocado salad. So my inspiration for this salad was actually a salad that they have at the food bar at Whole Foods. I love getting it, but sometimes it's hit or miss. Sometimes they put too much lemon in it, sometimes it's too salty, so I decided to make my own version. So let's go through the ingredients. First, we have kale. This time I use red kale. It's actually purple. Don't ask me why it's called red kale. And then dinosaur kale, which is this one. You can use regular kale, or if you really don't like kale, you can use spinach or something else. But I want to show you how you can actually eat kale raw without cooking it. So a lot of people complain that it's very tough to eat, so I'm going to show you a trick. Next we have sea salt. I just cut up some red onions. We have an avocado, of course, a little bit of lemon juice, and a half a tablespoon of olive oil. Everything else I'm going to give you rough measurements for. This is a salad that you don't necessarily need like exact measurements. Even the olive oil, I just measured it out because I don't want to put too much. So first we're going to massage the kale. I know that may be a little weird, but it is a technique to actually make the kale soft. So when you eat it as a salad, it's not like, you know, chewing on grass. So first, a lot of recipes I've seen on like the Pinterest and all that use olive oil to massage their kale. But then you end up using more oil and more fats than you want because you need a lot to get it soft. So we're going to use salt and lemon juice. The lemon juice helps pull out the kale's natural juices, I guess. So we're going to put a little bit of this, and then a little bit of, it's probably about a teaspoon or a tablespoon. And you just, my hands are clean. You're going to go and literally just like mush it into the kale. And you're going to do this for about, I would say like 3 to 4 minutes. You'll notice it starts to get a little softer, and you just keep mushing it in. The salt helps break down the kale, and then the lemon juice is a way to get it also broke down without using oil. So we're just going to keep doing that. If you ever had salad at a restaurant, this is what they do. They never serve it, well, most restaurants don't serve it just completely raw. They always massage the kale. So it is an actual term that people say. So I'm just going to keep doing this. Okay, so the kale is completely massaged, and as you can see, it's more wilted now. So this is a great way to eat raw kale, which is amazing for you. So just going to add the rest of the ingredients. And of course you can put more things in here. I'm just trying to stick to the ingredients that are in the salad at Whole Foods. And it's just these simple ingredients. So you can put tomatoes, cucumbers, you can make it a more robust salad if it's the only thing you're eating, or you can use this as a side. So I'm putting half an avocado. I'm only putting this much because Ray is going to be eating this. If I was eating it, I would put probably 1/4 of an avocado. Then we're going to put a little bit of the olive oil, and then you're just going to mush everything together. If you've ever been to Whole Foods and you know what salad I'm talking about, it's like they use the actual avocado to massage the kale, which means it's super high in fat. So I'm trying to minimize that as well. Avocado's good, but it can get you in trouble if you eat too much of it. So I'm massaging that in there. Of course, you're tasting along the way, seeing if you want a little bit more lemon juice, if you want a little bit more sea salt. And there we go. Massage kale actually does better the next day. So if you want to have this for lunch the next day, I would just hold off on putting the avocado in there. This avocado doesn't hold up well overnight, as I'm sure you've seen with guacamole. But there you go. Nice massage kale, and it's easy to eat. So hope you enjoy.